How goes it, family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys have been having a great day. It's Friday. The weekend's here. It's all good in the neighborhood, in my personal opinion. Today's word of the day is contact. And as you saw in the recent video I just made today, um, making contact with a brother, Ronald Samuel and whatnot. I'm trying to make an effort of, we're all busy in our daily lives and, trying to keep up with people, even though we utilize social media like you wouldn't believe. However, how often do we really socialize? That is the question. Outside of a share and a liking of a post and whatnot, a lot of times there's not too much engagement. So today's word of the day is contact. It's a state or condition of physical touching, or the state of condition of communicating or meeting. And I'm going with that second definition of state or condition of communicating or meeting, not touching. We need to be able to communicate with one another and whatnot. We need to be able to engage with one another, exchange each other ideas from one another, learn from each other, reach one, teach one, the whole nine. Because the less we do that, the less we grow. And the more we do that, the more we grow. And I think that we need to do a lot more of that, not only, now, but until the end of time. Because a lot of times just getting into your little shell, getting into your little island, as my brother Ronald Samuel said in a previous interview or conversation, previous video, he said, nobody's an island to themselves. Bill Gates didn't get to where he is in this life because of him being by himself. Barack Obama didn't get to where he is in this life because of him staying to himself. Steve Jobs, Gary Vee, the list goes on and on. Mark Cuban, Damon Johns, like I said, the list goes on and on. Elon Musk, these people didn't get to where they are today because they were just, to themselves and whatnot. And a lot of times it's even harder for introverts like myself to engage with more people and whatnot, and to network with more people, because we're just used to, being on a little island of ourselves. But, trying to, thanks to technology and the digital spaces, we're able to engage with more and more people, even though we're not physically there face to face and whatnot. So going into my quote of the day by good old Mr. Gary Vee, skills are cheap, passion is priceless. I love that one. I like Gary Vee because he's just a straight shooter. I love straight shooters. Skills are cheap, passion is priceless. And I agree with that, because when you're passionate about something, you don't mind doing it, even when you're exhausted, even when you're down. I mean, heck, I hurt myself in the gym today. I'm exhausted, but I love making videos and content. I love connecting with people. I love it. I love it. All right. That is one of my passions. Not my only passion in life, but that is in life, but it's definitely one of my passions in life, and, and I think we need to work harder and harder to put more time, whether we make a lot of money or not, put more time into our passions and whatnot, and all that good stuff. Because without passion, what's the point of living? That's just my personal opinion. And another great quote by Gary Vee: stop hanging around people who don't want to win. There's a lot of people that love staying stagnated, love just being, the status quo, same old. And in my personal opinion, in certain instances, that's loser territory for me. For others, it's not, and that's fine. But I want to be around people with a winner's mindset and a winner lifestyle. And the winner lifestyle doesn't always mean you got the best of the best when it comes to the fancy materialistic nonsense. It means that you are consistently growing and consistently putting seeds in, not only in the ground for yourself, but for other people's all at the same time. On that note, family, do the great 3 free things: like, share, and subscribe. Have a great weekend. It's going to be a very busy weekend for me. Hurt or not, I'm still going to make it work. All right. So do those great free 3 things, and definitely check out the online store. Always greatly appreciated. Thank you for the Cash Apps and the PayPals. Have a great day, family. Take